I'm Nige.
Je m'appelle Anders.
Je m'appelle Paul.
Je suis Mark. No,
What's just happened?
I don't know.
We
all went very.
We've gone all continental.
We've gone continental. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So here we are at the Beer Kit Fest 2025 winter session. We've done a couple of sessions so far. This is the third session,
It is.
and we're looking at what, Nigel?
Stouts.
Stouts. Yes.
Before we go into the stouts, we did a lot of Googling, me and Anders, before this.
Yeah.
When it came up, the perfect cheese to go with stouts apparently is smoked cheese.
Smoked cheeses.
It's
Yeah.
very good.
And so we put this out to Mark and Paul,
Yeah.
and they've just gone absolutely bonkers.
Bonkers.
And we've
Smoked
got,
cheese. Yeah.
You've got a kilo of cheese there.
yeah, more than we need, but we've got every smoked cheese possible there.
So
Yeah, let's not knock it.
No.
No.
So for the next week. So we have Little Hereford smoked cheese. I have a Red Fox Shropshire smoked cheese, Applewood smoked cheese, and a Whittington smoked cheese.
Apple,
cheese and
Applewood is your bog standard
I've
smoked
only
cheese.
sampled this one. What's this one?
I believe that's the I don't know actually. I've lost
The Whittington one.
That might be the Whittington. Whittington was the most smoked.
Yes, because that tastes like a Lapsang Souchong tin.
Wow.
It's so smoked.
Yeah.
Lapsang Souchong.
Perhaps not.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
It's
that one.
off the scale smoked.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay.
first beer it's one of Anders. Anders slummed it and bought a cheap kit.
No.
Again, this is a double. Not only is it cheap kit,
Is it not? It's not under 5%.
It's
It is.
first ever
Right, okay.
stout brew.
There's
First ever.
Coopers.
Coopers.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, there was done a Coopers.
You've come to a Cooper's kit at last.
Yeah.
3 years.
Yeah. And what absolute wank. Not really. No, it's all right. It's a Cooper Stout. I brewed this in August, and it was in the fermenter for about 3 weeks.
That's a long time.
It's a long time because it wasn't moving.
Yeah.
And then it would move just before you bottled it.
No, it didn't. No,
No, really.
no. So it was stuck. My final reading was 3.4%, which seems dubious.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Do you put a hydrometer and check it?
Tilt.
that a tilt.
Yeah, I know, but I'll be honest. I mean, I've got a brew on, and I went, oh, done. Static, 1.09, 1.0. I threw a hydrometer in there at 1.16.
Right. Okay.
And I turned the temperature up, scooped all the hops back out of it. So I
Okay.
put the dry hops in and brewed it for another week.
Right. Well. Okay. We need to have a
So
conversation.
the 3 weeks
Right.
makes sense then.
Yeah, 3
Yeah.
weeks makes much
So
more sense.
we'll have a conversation offline about this. Because
No, it's much more fun.
yeah, because there's another thing aside from the offline, like I say. So I've done a Cooper Stout. It comes out at 3.4%, 3.6 if you take into consideration the sugars, and I still don't
Priming
think that's
sugars,
right.
Yeah,
It tastes stronger than that.
definitely.
It should be around 4.2.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm going to say
And I think
Right.
that's
Yes.
probably right. And that could be me. It could be.
no.
Um,
Anyway,
That's a proper
taste-
stout.
cheers.
Yeah.
Let's get
Cheers.
into this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. This is a proper stout.
It's very dark, isn't it?
I know, but it's lovely. Bitterness on the backside.
That's gorgeous.
It's smooth.
Now that is a beer that I was about to start, and when it said, right, but put a kilo of sugar in, and they said, no, don't do that. What? No.
No.
don't
What did you
do-
put
no.
in?
No, I was about to put sugar in.
Oh,
but
it
I
says
said,
enhancer.
Enhancer.
Yeah, it's definitely the right way to go.
Which is something I've never done before. I've never used enhancer before.
What?
Oh no, not enhancer.
You stopped your
version.
brew, didn't you? Because you messaged me with the.
I was about to go, oh, what's the difference? Basically, yeah. And so I stopped immediately. And I did them a brew instead. And yeah, Cooper Stout I did with that.
Which version in enhancer? Is it Cooper's enhancer?
Cooper's enhancer, yeah.
Number 1, number 2, number 3?
Oh, I don't know.
No.
Is there 1, 2, or 3? I didn't know.
Yeah, there is.
Enhancer. Okay.
What's the difference?
It's the lightness. The
It's like-
one's the lightest for lagers, 2's for sort of amp ales, perhaps, and
Oh, okay.
the 3's for stouts.
Stout.
Right. Okay.
It's a bit like spray malts.
So again,
So the bigger the number, the darker it gets.
Okay.
so could you? Right. I don't know.
But Cooper's enhancer 1 works well with a lot of things.
Right. Okay.
Anders, doesn't matter whatever you use, that tastes really good.
Yeah,
It does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's nice.
So
Very nice.
it really does taste good. It
Yeah.
tastes like a stout should.
It does.
Yeah.
It looks like a stout should. I can't see through it.
No.
It's the priming on it. It's nice creamy head, but not so much that it gets.
A lot of the
like-
cheaper stouts I've tasted, it tastes great, and there's a spike of there's a spike of flavour
Mm-hmm.
at the back end. I haven't got this with this. It's smooth.
Yes.
It's really, really good.
Yeah.
I like this. And actually, we've had a lot of feedback on the channel and comments and things when we did the Irish stout. Everyone has said the normal stout's better.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And I'd agree with that totally. So if you like your stouts, don't go for the Cooper's Irish stout. Go for the,
Just go for the stout.
yeah, because that is fantastic.
Yeah. And again, as you say, this is a journey into the cheaper realm. And
With the common people.
absolutely.
The
The whole, honestly, yeah, everything's, you know, I'm looking like a fucking idiot because these things are great.
Yeah, but you live on the end of Sandbanks, that multi-million-pound house, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
Yes.
right. So what the
No,
hell?
it doesn't.
No, I don't. No, I live nowhere like that. There we go. No, I just, honestly,
It's a good
I'm
beer.
starting to question.
Only because we're sitting here questioning you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
But I am questioning those
Premium kits.
premium kits and whether they are worth the.
But they're not always are.
No,
Some are.
some are absolutely, and we'll look at Bulldog Brews, Evil Dog, Bad Cat,
Yeah.
stuff like that. But this
That's the fact.
is a good stout.
That it's a good shout, right?
Impressed with this. That's yeah, for a no nonsense stout, which is probably on par with your Guinness, but this has got flavour and body that Guinness just doesn't
Yeah.
have.
No, it's Guinness is
Guinness is just bland black water. Really.
Yeah.
it's lost what it was when I was 18. That was a long time ago.
So there we go.
That's changed since we reviewed that.
Again, we did, yeah.
I
But again, we did that young review.
yeah,
Perhaps we need to look at that.
we've got to wait longer before we review. I think.
I'm going to say,
Yeah.
I mean, you need 3 months in the bottle to start with, otherwise you just.
Yeah.
yeah.
Jeez.
And even
Where
then,
does content start, for goodness sake? Yeah.
Anyway, that's
Well,
a
you-
cracking beer.
you make a beer, you store a beer, you make 3 more, you store a beer, and you make, when you've done about 6 brews, you start pulling the first one out.
Thanks.
6 months down the line.
So, people, we've moved on.
We have.
Where we've moved on to, who knows?
Well, we've been soaking up the smoked cheese,
Yeah,
which
Lots.
is complementing the stout beautifully. Thank you.
really
Google.
is.
It is indeed.
And it's one of Mark's brews next.
So, Mangrove Jack's limited edition, I believe. Irish Stout. Target ABV was 5.2. Came in a little low at 4.8. Sorry.
But again, you'll have the, I dare say, the primary sugar.
The primary sugar, of course, went in it.
Which would put it up to 5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'd have been whatever it was. It was 14 days in the fermenter, crashed it to 3 degrees. It's been in the bottle about 4 months.
Right.
Oh.
Okay.
It's not. Priming sugar, if you're looking at this and there's not a lot ahead, 60 grams. So not a lot of priming
Which
sugar.
I think is ideal.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it is a dry hopped unit, so it was Goldings
Okay.
for about 32 hours.
Cheers.
So
A little dry.
Chin chin.
so I'm
Full-bodied.
yeah.
Wow.
So
Oh,
I'm
that's nice.
I'm
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Oh,
Oh,
sound like a sports reporter. Oh, that's good.
yeah. So I'm
An Irish stout should be dry.
well, yeah, and I'm cold crashing a lot of my beers, and and I've spent probably the last 3 months working out how long to hop something, dry hop something, and crash something. The total time, and it's like, and this is one of the first ones I think I've got right.
That's an astounding beer.
Yeah.
That really is. That is no hint of homebrew whatsoever.
No, yeah, I on the whole, dark beers are much more forgiving for the home brewer. And that
They are.
if you like the darker beer, home brewing, that's a really great place to start with. It is with the darker beer, and this is fantastic.
This is, yeah, there is that really, there's a bitter taste here,
It's got depth.
which
and it's
I'm
rich.
really enjoying.
Yeah,
rich,
it's
got
far
depth.
more bitter than a normal dark stout.
Yeah.
which I love.
I think it's great. Yeah, I really do.
When I've made grain brew bitters myself, I've actually quite heavily hopped them because that's how I like my beers. And yeah, this is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, but just literally brewed it, Goldings dry hop, 2 days,
Yeah.
bottle it. Done. I'm guessing the way I've written my notes, I've crashed it for 2 days down to 3 degrees Celsius. But 2 days, 2 days of 2 days of dry hopping down to that, and then gone.
Right. If you're new to this, cold crashing, that's when the fermentation stops and you put it into a fridge, your whole fermented, and you get the temperature down to under 5 degrees.
Yeah.
What happens then is all the particles drop. And so when you then bottle it or put it into a keg or whatever you're doing with it, it's cleaner. And actually the beer is quicker to drink, it cleans quicker, and there's less sediment in the bottle. I've been doing this for a couple of years now, and it does improve the brews. But you've got to have a fridge that you can chuck your whole fermenter in.
Yeah, you gotta have a good fridge, and temperature controller to sort it out. And I'll be honest, I mean, I was looking online and experimentation. So I've done a beer called Razorback twice, and almost all that hop transfer is the first 24 hours. Yeah, what you do afterwards, slowly and it's not worth it. It's like, so now I'm doing at 18, 19 degrees, just dropping the hops in 24 hours. And then I put the fridge up to absolute maximum, and I ask it to drop it to, well, basically freezing, because I just want to get as cold as I can get.
I put a batch in the other day. It was a Simply Pale Ale that would come out in the channel and the fridge I've turned up to maximum.
Yeah.
I put it in, and it was actually minus one degree. The beer.
Jesus.
After it was 3 day cold crash.
Wow.
But of course, it doesn't freeze because it's got alcohol in it. But that's perfect because all the particles fall down.
Yeah.
That's what you want from your cold crash.
But
Yeah,
you know
sorry.
what was this?
Getting technical here.
Yeah,
sorry,
we're getting
guys.
technical.
That's fine.
Yeah, I mean this is
You carry
supposed,
on.
this is supposed to be an Irish stout, so you
All right,
we're
Yeah,
not-
it's all about the beer.
it's all
No,
about beer. So,
Just
so
had a little
yeah.
shot. Yeah,
So, you know,
Pass the time of day.
you know, it's passing the time of day, but this is supposed to be a. I mean,
There's a hint of coffee on the back end here,
yeah.
which I'm picking up.
Okay, I didn't get that.
but you know, you got to remember we've got a coffee lover on the end.
Yeah.
No, I don't like coffee. Yeah.
Oh, I'd forgotten. You don't, do you? No.
Sure.
But it's not an offensive coffee. It's just ghosting there in the back.
Yeah, it's soft, isn't it? And
Yeah.
it's a you know. Sorry, I like my beer, so I try not to up it.
No,
Yeah.
I think that's a phenomenal
I
beer.
quite like your beer. They're really. Oh, that was a thing to say, wasn't it?
No, thank you.
Oh,
Thank-
that's set it to a new level.
Thank you for your support.
Right. Okay.
We've got
So-
another two beers to come in this section. We've got more we've got a lot more smoked cheese to
Oh, absolutely.
back in a minute.
All right, we're back. More dark beers.
No,
Ooh.
stouts.
Stouts.
Yeah.
Stout section.
We
Yes.
did Mangrove Jack's Irish Stout, and now we're into. Is it Cooper's or
This is one of my brews.
Is it?
It's Muntons Irish style stout.
That's the one. Yeah.
And I did a little bit of, not quite a pimp.
You.
I brewed instead
Stop.
of 23 litres every
You
day.
stop for a second.
Well,
Are we playing the music?
We'll just bring a little bit of pimp music in there now.
yeah, I
Oh, I thought
suppose-
we'd
Yeah,
frozen then.
because it's only a little bit, but it's a bit.
yeah,
Yeah.
all right.
Go on.
Yeah, all right. I hope it is a pimp. Okay, I did 18 litres instead of 23,
That's quite a difference.
Oh, okay. I retract it. That's
Wow.
not really pimping.
but then I put an extra cheeky 100 grams of extra sugar in.
That's pimping.
Oh,
You
whoa,
can-
Yes, that's a proper
Stop
proof.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So where was the target ABV?
I wanted it over 5%.
Yes, I know, but what was the target? Well, what the
I
kit?
don't know. I can't remember.
The
Well,
kit wanted what? 4.5, and then you
it was
reduced
4 point.
Mark, stop.
It was 4 point something low.
Yeah,
4 point something low.
and we've got to what?
And made with dark beers, I think over 5% is the starting rate.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we at?
5.4.
Excellent.
And so
Well done.
I was doing my sons, and I was so stressed at not getting over 5%. I put a cheeky extra 100 grams of cane sugar in as part from the brewing sugar,
Oh.
Just to
Okay.
make sure.
just to make sure.
Right then.
And this is the results. It's been in the bottle for 4 months now.
Okay, 4 months.
Yeah.
Good time.
So,
Good time.
we've got lots of little bubbles in here.
Yeah,
Very,
60,
very pretty.
60 grams of priming sugar
It's very
for the batch.
very nice. That's
Yeah,
that's not too heavy or strong or licorice. It's just smooth and rich.
Right.
It's nice. I like that.
I like that. Oh,
That's lovely.
is it just me, or was there a bit of smokiness to that, or was it just was cheese?
Lots of cheese.
It could be the overdose of smoked cheese.
Yeah.
That's actually quite pleasant. There's nothing wrong with that.
No,
I like
that's
that.
good beer.
That's lovely.
It's not
It
got
really
it's
is.
got a taste. It's not got a tang or anything that it shouldn't have.
I
Just-
had a stout years ago. It was actually Enville Brewery, which is a local brewery here.
Mhm.
There's a stout called Gothic, 5.1 or 5.2%, something like
Yeah.
that. And I had one of those, and I thought, that's amazing. It was after
Yeah.
I used to do judo with these guys here.
Yes.
And I got back from a session of judo, and we all the dads at the club, we used to have this thing called hop swap.
Yeah,
yeah.
I remember
We
that.
all used to bring once a month. We used to bring a bottle of beer in and swap beers out of the hat. And I went back with anyway, it was hot and sweaty. Went back home and I had this bottle of Gothic, and I had it after, and it was just out of this world good. And from that day onwards, it's been programmed into my mind that if anything up to 5%, it's not good enough for a dark beer. And yeah, I think that's a good principle to live by. So I pimped this just to get it over the
Okay.
the 5%.
Very nice.
It is very nice.
It's just
Nice.
good.
I can't say anything wrong with this one, to be honest. That is just a nice beer.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's a bit,
Uh,
I mean, there's a little bit of sharpness to it, but
I don't think
if you gave me 3 of
yeah.
these, I'd drink them all.
yeah,
I would not, you know, certainly would, you know, if this was all I had tonight, oh, I'd be stuck.
Actually, I went out the shed to get some this morning. I thought, at first I couldn't find any. I thought,
What do you mean you couldn't find any?
what
What do you mean you couldn't find any?
No, I did in the end because
Yeah.
the supply's gone down incredibly quickly.
Right.
I can imagine. I can see why.
Yes, and I was quite shocked how little is left in the shed.
you are
I know.
getting into your dark ales.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, my dark it's my it's my Sunday roast drink.
Okay.
When I'm making our Sunday roast.
Well, when you roasted some mushrooms in the corner.
Probably.
No, it's when I'm making our Sunday roast. I have a cooking beer.
Ah.
My cooking beer of choice on a Sunday.
It's a stout.
See, I always, when I think of dark stouts, I always think of the dad's nights out in Stourbridge.
Oh, with the judo club.
Yeah,
You remember that?
I do.
How?
Do you?
I know.
How?
I know.
You were just throwing up
Yeah.
most of the time.
Do you remember that couple? Just the 2 of them in the window seat.
I do. I'm so sorry for them. I'm so sorry.
I have a picture of them.
Anyway,
I still remember.
let's threaten all of this.
There's photographs floating.
Oh.
I wish I could.
Yeah. Paul, I'm trying to put
The long-
through it.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
move on.
yeah, most excellent. Great.
It is very good.
Yeah. No, actually, it really is.
It is.
Very
I'm very pleased. It's one of the best stouts I've brewed, I think.
Yeah.
very nice.
I
Better
agree.
than your Weetabix.
The Weetabix.
Weetabix stout. We made a Weetabix stout just over there. All grain unit.
Well, that's all grain. That's different. That's always
Yeah.
Yeah, that's always better.
yeah.
Anyway,
Next beer.
next beer.
Next
We're
beer.
back in a sec. Right, okay.
Not
We're
that
at
dark
the end
at all.
of
Carlton
The-
Wales has just switched off.
Yeah.
It's nobody listening to me.
Sorry.
Please, I feel hurt. Right. Yes, we're on the last of the stouts. Is it stouts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently.
How many got left?
Apparently.
Oh, loads.
I know that.
No, there's last one this week.
Last one. This
Last one
yeah.
of tonight.
Just porters to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Nige, what have we got here?
It's St. Peter's Stout.
Is it yours?
It is, and
Is
I
it?
pimped it. Cue the music. It was the explodey one.
Yeah.
Okay, it did a very good job.
And that's why we actually decanted it into a jug before. It didn't actually explode like. And it's got a certain touch with beers that when you open it, it explodes. I opened it and just poured it.
Yeah.
No problem. As I did with the second bottle in that explodey session. It just.
I
poured.
think it's that being farther south, the lower gravity.
Yeah.
You
I
heard.
don't know.
Wanker.
Anyway, I'll talk. I pimped this.
Yeah.
I didn't. the St. Peter's Stout is 6.6%.
Yeah.
What?
I can't,
It is pokey.
the proper
I
commercial
can't
version.
remember
Oh, okay.
what it is, but it is
Yeah.
pokey, yeah.
And the kit version's 4.5% or 5%, something like that.
Yeah, that's more like what
And I felt very shortchanged.
Did you?
I did.
Did
Okay.
you put an extra kilo in?
I did.
Oh,
Well, I think the kit didn't actually have any extra fermentables because it was 2 cans of.
yes, that's correct.
So I put a kilo of extra dark spray malt in,
Don't.
Dun,
Okay,
dun,
right.
dun.
Right.
and then it wasn't quite hitting what I wanted it to do up to 6 pence. So I put 100 grams of cane sugar in as well.
Oh, jeez.
So it was actually ended up at 23.5 litre batch instead of. I think it was meant to be a 19 or 20. I can't remember what it was. It was a lower batch than
Yeah.
normal.
Yep.
So I did 23 litres, and it came out about 6%.
Wow.
That's all right.
Yeah, which is roughly the ballpark where I wanted it to be. So here it is. Let's get in, guys. Cheers.
Very dark.
Yeah. Cannot see
Nice, nice aroma.
Oh, that's lovely. Nice coffee aroma there.
Oh, the
Yes.
smoothness of that.
Oh,
That is lovely.
that is very, very,
Yeah.
very nice. Very smooth. There is a coffee back taste, but it's very smooth. Now, if you like coffee, you'll love that.
Well,
That's
not off. When you have the actual proper Coopers, not Coopers,
St.
St.
Peter's.
Peter's,
Mm.
the coffee notes are really strong.
Yeah.
I actually don't like it that
I
much.
was going to say, as a coffee drinker, do you like or not like that as a beer?
No, I don't like coffee.
Yeah, exactly. So, what do you?
But I like that
You like
because
that?
the coffee's the smoothness is great.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
muted, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's almost like a cold coffee drink, but smooth,
Mm.
without any sharpness.
Well, the actual you preferred the actual beer,
Yeah.
the St. Peter, the proper St. Peter's,
Yes, it is. Yeah.
which has got it's got a far more punchy
Coffee flavour.
coffee flavour, and everything's more punchy.
Mm.
I prefer this because it's just
Not as coffee.
yes when
Yeah.
it comes down to it.
Yeah.
But
It's smoother.
Yes, it's much smoother. I mean, if I was going for a coffee, I'd go
That
for
is smooth.
I'd
And
go
it's
for a
very,
coffee.
it's very palatable. Very palatable.
Mm.
It's harmless,
Oh.
palatable, rich. It's
It's-
very rich.
It's dangerous because it's 6%.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah, it doesn't taste that way.
yeah.
No.
That doesn't taste 6%, but I can see me, being carried to the train station afterwards.
I'd like to volunteer, but I'm not sure I am in
Absolutely.
any state.
We're looking at
being
an
carried.
Uber. I think we're looking at an Uber if I drink that.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
Anyway,
Very nice.
we've
Excellent,
had
yeah.
4 stouts this session.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What's your comments, your views of? So we've had, just because it's that state of the day, I can't remember things. I want to read things out.
Right. Okay.
So we did.
So we did the mango,
No, we
No,
did the
Cooper's
Cooper's
Stout.
first.
Yeah.
which I thought was brilliant.
Yeah.
It was a
There was
lovely
one-
stout.
And
the one
again-
that Mark did, I can't remember what it was, but that,
Not wanting to big myself up, but
Never.
as a cheaper kit,
A cheaper kit.
a cheap kit, it's I think what we get as a result of it is
Phenomenal.
magnificent.
Yeah.
I really do think it is.
Mango Jack's Irish Stout.
Again, right, okay. So let me start by saying I think this is possibly the strongest session we've had.
Mm.
I think we've
In
got
some ways that Irish stout, as excellent as it was, it's sort of just fallen between the others.
I think
Yeah, I know what you mean.
when I say
But it doesn't mean it's rubbish.
No.
No.
It's a good beer, but
I think
it's not punching out.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
yeah, I think the beers today have been generally of a standard. It's so good, and I would say the same for this particular set.
But I think that it's a combination of we're getting better at brewing,
Yeah,
and also we're pimping or brewing to what we like,
yeah,
and that's making an impact on
Good
the
call.
final
Yeah.
product.
absolutely.
But we have also the Muntons Irish Stout,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which
And
Yeah.
again, all of them were excellent.
um,
I had no problem with any of them.
I can't pick a favourite because each one's got a function in your day-to-day
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
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 If I had to choose one, I'd choose mine purely because
It's yours.
no, because it's the cheaper option,
Yeah.
which I again wasn't expecting to be as strong as it was.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was very strong.
Well, I mean, I'm sitting here going, I have another 30 pints of this, the Mangrove Jack's
Yeah,
Irish Stout at home. It's very nice. And when I sit outside in the shed or out in the garden, happy to have one.
and
It's
again,
but it's
no denying it.
no, it's
No.
yeah. But I would, would I take any of the others? No, I mean, if if I was to be donated some
Mhm.
beer and donate some beer, I'd happily sit outside with any of the others. I mean, it's like they've all been very good today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, I've got a proposition to you all.
Oh,
Go on.
You're allowed to choose one out of what we've done tonight, drunk, for the rest of your life. Which one would you choose?
Mine.
The Cooper's
The Cooper Stout.
Cooper Stout.
For the rest of my life.
Yeah.
God, that's hard. Oh dear. I think I'd have to go for. Oh, it's difficult. I would have to go for the that nice one that Mark did.
the
Mangrove Jack.
Mango
Irish.
Jacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Mark?
This is where I think Mangrove Jack's doesn't help itself because it was a limited edition kit.
Yeah.
And on the basis of a limited edition kit, you can't get it forever. So I'm back to the Coopers.
Yeah.
And as much as I like this one,
Yeah.
somebody's got to make it forever. I mean, so,
Yeah.
a Mangrove. I'm looking at what we're thinking of doing for next summer, and I'm like, I've already had 2 kits I can't get from Mangrove Jacks that I'd love to do.
Yeah.
And that's fine. I mean, maybe they make some more. They make another batch, and their limited edition becomes an extended limited edition. But Mangrove Jacks, because it is limited,
Yeah.
I don't know that I can make it again. I mean, we come back to 2 programs ago, and the very first one I did.
Yeah. I
don't know that I can ever buy that again. Love to buy that again, but just to see your face when I hand it to you. But it's yeah.
For me, I think it would be the Muntons Irish Stout,
Okay.
because I've stress tested this because I've had many Sundays doing Sunday roasts, drinking a few of these, 2 or 3 of these bottles, and it works very well for that. And it's 1.4% stronger than the Cooper Irish Stout, the way I brewed it anyway.
Yeah.
But all of them tonight, they've all been fantastic.
Yeah.
They've been very good beers.
They've all got their place in your brewing schedule, I think.
I think you're right.
That's
Yeah.
I get it.
So
Now I'm just having some other sips, some additional sips. Now it's becoming a little bit treacly. A little bit.
Right.
It's like nice, but
I know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink this all night though.
This is
it's very rich, very rich.
I'm probably going to leave this in the bottle for a bit longer because
again, why wouldn't you? It seems like the right thing to do.
but
I guess we all know imperial stouts and things
Yeah.
get better with age.
next session, there's a really good example of leaving something in bottle as long as possible. I'll leave it there
Okay.
because it's not been in the bottle long enough. We'll come to that. That's if
Okay.
we actually get to the next session because I'm quite broken.
I'm okay. Right. Right.
Three to go.
See you soon. Bye.
That's it.
Goodbye.
And then